Hey guys, what's up? It's Drawing with Julia, back with another video, and today I am going to be drawing ice cream as people. But I wanted to do a spin on my usual this thing as people video, and I wanted to make a family. So that's what I did. I made an ice cream family, and I want to be a part of an ice cream family because that sounds fun. Because you would be a family, but you're all ice cream, and that sounds nice. I like ice cream, so yeah, ice cream family. Hashtag ice cream. Sorry, no hashtags here. No hashtags allowed. Okay. Anyways, the 3 flavors I decided on doing for this video were Java chocolate chunk or Java chip, whatever you wanna. However you prefer saying it, they're pretty much the same thing. Mint chocolate chip, and rainbow sherbet. Now, I decided to make Java chocolate chip the mom, rainbow sherbet the little girl, and mint chocolate chip the teenage son. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. So I wanted to make the little girl super happy-go-lucky, always excited, blah 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 blah. Because I remember rainbow sherbet. It was one of my favorite ice creams when I was a little kid. Like when I was a pretty little kid. I love rainbow sherbet. I would order it all the time. So basically, what happened is my primary source of ice cream growing up was Baskin Robbins. Because I lived in this town where it was a tiny town. It couldn't even really be considered a town. It was super tiny. It was even called a borough. And right in the center of town, which was very small, there was a hybrid Baskin Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts, right? And so I would go to Baskin Robbins all the time. I love Baskin Robbins, and I would have my own favorite flavors. Rainbow sherbet was one of my favorite flavors, along with bubble gum and cotton candy. And custard, like lemon custard. I really like that too. So those were like my top 3 favorites. Sometimes I would get the boring stuff. Sometimes I would just get like mint chocolate chip or, I don't know, stuff like that, basically. But most of the time, I would get those. And obviously, that's a very stereotypical, kid thing to order. Because kids like sugary, sweet, bright rainbow stuff, right? And I agree with that, and I think, yes, it is a very childish thing to order. Doesn't mean it doesn't taste good. I love that food. I ate it all the time. It was my favorite, and it's good. Just because you're a kid and you have a childish taste doesn't mean it's bad or anything. I think people should be able to like whatever flavors they want. And that people should just, people shouldn't ridicule people like, oh, I have a more advanced taste than you. Like, okay, sure, good for you, but just don't force it on other people and be mean to people, okay? Just let other people like what they like, and let you like what you like, and everything will be fine, and it'll be a civilized discussion. That's what I think. That's my opinion on most things, except for stuff I'm very passionate about. But most stuff like ice cream flavors, that's all the craps I'm given. But yeah, I love ice cream. So I only talked about rainbow sherbet. I want her to be a stereotypical fun-loving little kid. And I'll talk about Java chocolate chunk. I see Java chocolate chunk as a more advanced palate flavor, because it is coffee, obviously, and a lot of kids don't like coffee, though I am not one of those kids. I love coffee. I like coffee ice cream. I like coffee in real life, but I don't know. It depends. It depends what type of coffee. I like coffee with milk and sugar in it. But I also like some coffee if it's not too bitter, just straight coffee. It depends, but I like coffee generally. I'd say I generally like coffee. But yeah, I think it's more adult flavor, and obviously mothers probably drink most mothers probably drink more coffee than the average person. Unless you're like a college student or a high school student, then you'll probably drink a lot of coffee as well. But moms are pretty up there in the high coffee consumption, because a lot of times when you work and when you have to take care of kids, it's hard, and so you need coffee to keep yourself awake. Sometimes you just can't help but fall asleep. Sorry. So, yeah, and I like chocolate chunk in that it's not just coffee. It's coffee, but it has chocolate chips. So it is like kind of bitter a little bit and like more adult tasting, but it also has chocolate chips, which adds that like fun play of childish, which a lot of young moms have, I think, or at least the person I'm trying to portray in this thing. And when I went with mint chocolate chip, I thought cool, because mint is cool. Sorry for the little interruption. My dad wanted me to go do something or whatever, and also I wanted a snack. But let's keep talking about mint dude. So I thought of mint, I thought of cool and like teenagers trying to be quote unquote cool, and I thought that would fit really well with him. I was originally planning to make mint chocolate chip like a middle-aged or slightly older man, because my dad, his favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip, and he is a middle-aged man. I'm sorry to break it to you, Dad, but you are a middle-aged man. Well, no, he's more than middle-aged. He's 58, almost 59. So, yeah, he's not middle-aged. He's old. But no more talking about that. Yeah, so I really wanted to make it like an older person, but then I decided, what would be fun to make it a teenager, because I think mint chocolate chip is a very like, how do you say this? It's like a neutral ice cream flavor. Like, most people like mint chocolate chip generally. They don't like not like it. It's like sophisticated enough, but also childish enough to where adults and children can both enjoy it a lot. I think that's just a very good middle ground. And so I wanted to make it a teenager, because I feel like teenagers are, I don't know. How do I explain this? It's hard to explain teenagers, because teenagers are kind of using as heck. I mean, I would know. I'm almost a teenager. Only like 2 more years, and then I'll be a teen. But no, I grew up with 2 teenage siblings when I was very young, and so I have that experience with teenagers. And yeah, I don't know, they can be kind of crazy sometimes, honestly. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, I think teenagers are, like, trying to be cool. Most teenagers, generally, are doing the whole trying to be cool thing. And, I mean, whatever, good for them. But you shouldn't get too caught up in trying to be cool. Because, I don't know, like, if you want to be cool, then sure, go be cool. But, like, don't feel like you have to be cool. Don't feel like that's the only way that people will like you, or that you can have a good life, because you should just, if you want to be cool, then you can be cool, but don't get too wrapped up in that. That's just my opinion. That's just what I think. I feel like you shouldn't get too wrapped up in being cool. But it is fun, because teenagers are usually really into being cool, so it's fun to, I don't know, draw them with like that, because it's, it's a phase that everyone goes through in life. Or at least most people. Some people never try to be cool, but that's rare. That's a rare case scenario. But yeah, so I like mint. I think mint chocolate chip is cool. And, just, it's cool. It's not like he's trying to be cool. He is cool. He just is. You can't argue with it. He is just cool. Sorry, I'm probably sound so annoying right now. So yeah, that is the finished product. I'm just doing the background, and yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to like and subscribe and tell me what you think of the video in the comments section down below. Sorry, that's probably sounds super annoying. But yeah, tell me what I should draw next. Go follow my Instagram, YouTube, and my Twitch if you want to watch live streams that are very occasional and very inconsistent. But yeah, bye.